Sporty Beats.
What's up, you guys? If you saw yesterday's vlog and you saw the title, I might have been a little dramatic. I broke my streak, 231 days consecutively. Maybe it was a little over dramatic, but hey, you know, I take this shit serious. Anyhow, I'm still in Venice. I've been here since about like 4:50 a.m. and now I'm meeting up with Nate Richter and Kevin Nikulski from Germany, and we're gonna do some Flatland here at the beach. Nate wanted me to provide some drone footage, so I'm gonna hook the homies up. Also, why am I wearing a hoodie, you ask? Because I've been here since 4 a.m. My hair's probably a mess. What's up, my dude? How you doing? Nate! Give me something before you do the real thing. That's what you call dialed? See that? Me? We don't mix. Alright, so we're literally ghetto transferring right now. Files from this card onto the computer, from that computer onto this card, which is going to be in this guy's camera. This guy's a boss, straight from Germany, killed it. We got a bunch of sick drone footage, so shout out to Kev over here.
Thank you.
How do you say it? Nikulski, right?
Nikulski.
There you go. See, Nikulski. I was pretty close. Pretty close.
Used to be teammates?
Yeah, remember Chocomonk and KHE? Right? You
Yeah,
wrote for Chake?
sure,
Yeah,
yes. KHE.
yeah, I used to ride for a German company back in the day. They were pretty cool to me. They kind of ripped me off a little bit.
Remember that one?
So he said it, not me. So KHE, you ever want to give me money again? I didn't say this.
There's no money in the game.
Alright, so when Nate and I were filming the drone footage, the memory stick, remember I told you guys that I lost last night? Well, we had to get another one. That one exploded inside the drone. So I'm going to go return it right now. These guys at this local skate shop in Venice are actually super cool. So we're going to go in real quick, pop in. Yo, I'm back.
Yo.
Now we're vlogging. Here's some stickers for you guys.
Oh, yo.
Yeah. Hell
Yo,
yeah.
thank you, man.
No problem.
Is that the A7R?
A7S2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Things today. Yeah. Thanks, Alfredo.
Yeah, no problem, man. Pleasure to meet you guys for real.
Yeah. You too, bro. I hope I
If
see
you guys are
around.
ever down Melrose, but we'll be in downtown for another 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Sure.
Nice to meet you. Have a good one.
You too, man.
Later.
Later, brother.
All right, now on to downtown LA. I gotta freaking make it because I'm running late. Oh, car! I've arrived in downtown, and I just figured out that if I use this little squeeze thing that cleans your camera, it actually is a pretty good stress reliever. So I've been squeezing the crap out of this thing all day. Obviously, I'm under a pretty strenuous situation right now between like moving stores, signing paperwork, terminating an agreement with a former partner, going to the bank, getting a big old cashier's check. My vlog was late yesterday. I was just stressed out. So I also have an appointment to go to the dentist to get my wisdom tooth checked out and see if I have to get it removed. Also, I don't want to get hit by a car. So lots of things to juggle. All right, sick. Now there's like some sort of like weird protest, or I don't know what's going on, but I'm just gonna walk by, take a closer look. Oh, it's Jay Leno. Yeah. Actually, my girlfriend Sylvette took me to Jay Leno's comedy show like 2 weeks ago. He's hilarious. Whole bunch of commotion over Jay Leno. I don't blame him. He's the man. I googled him one day. I googled his like net worth. It was like 250 mil. Pretty impressive. That guy's certified G. So I'm running around in downtown, and then I didn't realize that running around with a camera and a bag looks like I stole all this stuff. So the police was looking at me weird. And how did I beat Nate to the store? Hey, what's up, man? Tony. You mad? Come here. Come here. Oh. He knows it's fake. Okay, now he's doing his job. Good job. All right, gotta go to the bank. Oh shit, left all my shit. Damn it!
You are not doing your job.
Nope, I'm blowing it today. I'll let you in on a secret. The reason that people always tell you don't hire your friends is because it's hard to yell at them. They feel bad. All right, now we're at the Chase Bank. I gotta get a quick cashier's check.
So it's gonna come out from No Jumper because we took it from there.
Yep.
But here's your IDs.
Badass.
Okay.
Thank you so
Let me
much.
just get your envelope and
Cool.
we're good.
I feel like what I'm doing is I'm documenting the process of how to go crazy. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. And you're here along for the ride, right? Quit pretending you know how to work on it. If you're using this, you don't know how to use it. You don't know how to work on a bike if you're using that. Yeah. Nate, answer the phone, buddy. I gotta go. Bye. Bye, Carlos. Later. Okay, so the phone's not working. It's not our fault. All right, now I gotta go break the news to our leasing company over here. All right, so just cut ties with our property manager. It was kind of like a weird breakup because we're friends, but you know, we have to move on. So it wasn't you, it was us. And unfortunately, we're also leaving this place, which is super cool. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up, boss man? Good, good. So this is some really cool coffee. He's gonna show us how it's done, right? You got a second?
All right. So this is, it's called a chesbet or a brick.
Okay.
It's made from copper on the outside. You can use the heat evenly throughout. With some cold water.
And the whole thing is Turkish coffee, right?
Yes.
Turkish coffee.
Turkish coffee. It's a very old way of making coffee. And the coffee, it's extremely fine. Grind, it's almost like a powder. It's about like 10 times finer than espresso.
Right. Basically, if I were to sneeze right now, guys, it would blow this up and then we'd all be coughing for a week.
Yes. Do you normally put sugar in your coffee?
I don't.
You don't. If you would, there's nothing wrong with it. You would take a little cube of sugar and then you put it at the time of brewing.
Normally I do put coffee or sugar in my coffee, but I'm on a diet, so I'm trying to cut back on the sugar.
Okay.
So it helps.
That's great. So the sand is extremely hot, and it evenly warms up the coffee.
Right.
So it's not direct contact with the coffee, the heat.
Right,
like
exactly.
you have in the espresso. So that's why it releases the acidity. So this one is going to be less acidic, a little bit more earthy. I believe you had it before, right?
I've had it, yeah.
So how would you describe it?
The way you described it was exactly the same way I felt it, where it was kind of like a little bit of muddiness because like you said, it didn't seem to like fuse the same way with the coffee. So when you drank it, it had like a different feel to it, but it was really tasty. And you could definitely, there's a difference. Like sometimes people tell you like, oh, you're gonna taste a difference, and you don't really taste anything differently.
Yeah.
This one you do. And then the cool thing was when you showed me when you flipped it over, and then the coffee remained, so like the mud, and then you do the tart reading. So that was cool.
Drink it over there or eat it. They take a little bite of this and then a sip of coffee. So that's gonna bring some sweetness, even though if you don't have any sugar, it's a sugar powder coating.
Right.
So
And look at the opposite of America. See, America, it would be about this big. But here, it's just a little tiny guy and then a little tiny Turkish delight. So you know, you sip and you eat. And then you don't become a 900-pound guy.
then I do this process a couple times.
Right.
Because boiling it, I found out that it's gonna make it actually a little bit more acidic.
Right. And that's kind of like the point. This is like going to be more neutral as opposed to like, you said, that coffee's going to be acidic. You're going to taste that little bitterness.
Yeah. So now when it's rising, just notice I'm gonna rest it.
Let it cool off, right?
Yeah. The sand is hot.
Right. Which you guys have this running throughout the day.
All day.
Yeah.
Always. The very first thing we do in the morning.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's pretty hot in here. The fans are doing their job, but here, it's hot.
So now
Thank you.
rest a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring you the rest of it at the table.
Cool.
So you can pour.
Thank you.
Right. So I'm trying to push that with the region. This is Prada Eateria and Coffee. Come on, guys, and check us out. Thank you so much. It's some refreshing hibiscus iced tea.
You're the man. He knows I'm on a diet, so he hooked it up with the sugar-free stuff. So thanks so much,
Cool.
Julian.
Thank you so much.
All right, man.
Bye.
Yes. All right. There you go. All right, later. See you soon. Turkish coffee is brewed differently than traditional American coffee. So he has like sand that's at, I don't know, 200 or 300 degrees. And then he's got those copper boiling cups in there. And then that, in theory, is supposed to like evenly cook the coffee. And that way it doesn't burn and it doesn't become too acidic. I'm gonna be pretty jacked up for the rest of the day, but I need it. I'm running around like, you know, a crazy person, which you guys already know I am. So I'm gonna enjoy this hibiscus. I gotta drive to the dentist now and get this wisdom teeth looked at. It's a lot, guys. I think you guys can feel my anxiety and my stress, but if you know me, you gotta roll with me, right? Construction. All right, let's get this fixed. Gotta get him yanked. All right, the verdict is in. I gotta get my wisdom teeth pulled. It's gonna suck. Right now I'm riding my bike to the local like Walgreens to get my prescription for antibiotic and anti-inflammatories. I don't usually like taking pills, but it's been annoying me quite a bit all day, so I'm gonna do that. Now that's a ramfla. So my prescription isn't ready yet, so I'm going to European Union, and today we're going to be installing brakes on the Porsche Panamera. And as you can imagine, I've been riding them a lot since this car is in stick shift. I can drive stick shift. This car just didn't have that option available, but automatic is nice when you have a million things you're doing. Like, look at this. No hands right now. Probably not the safest thing. Do not do this at home, you guys, little kids. All right, off to European Union. This has to be the tightest thing I've ever seen. It's like a scorpion made out of screws, some chain, some nails. I don't know what these things are, some part of a car. It's so dope. I'm so hyped on it. Also, Supra's pretty tight. And what is it we got here? Oh yeah, M3 Live. What's good? Boner alert. Boner brigade. Now this is a horse. Little dusty. What's up, Lion King?
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ciao.
This isn't a bilingual channel, man. What are you doing over here?
Hi, how you doing?
There you go, much better. All right, you took it around the block, and I think I did it all right. What do you think?
Did all right for a first time, you know. Almost put the pads on backwards, but you know.
I mean, it was only because it was a mock-up and you weren't paying attention, but whatever.
Yeah. No.
Anyways, thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Follow Mancobra. Come check out European Union. Lots of goodies over here. So if you're bored, if you're in town, come bother that guy. Right there. Bother him. I got the unofficial uniform. It's actually his. It's a Mancuso tag on it, so, you know, it's one and the same. As you can tell, today's vlog's gonna be a little later than most of them, just because I did wrap it up wicked late. But I'm gonna do it right now, so it should be online in literally 30 minutes, because I'm gonna bang this one out. So, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it.